pick a pile. Which one? 1 or 2? The person on your mind. How's they really think towards you, about you? What's their thoughts? 1, 2, 1. Let's go. Beautiful, by the way. I can't remember what this crystal is. Stunning. This and this. Okay, Spirit. Pile 1. Shit. We're on a timer. And the boxes are taking ages. Well, 1 at a time or together? Okay. Pile 1. First on your mind. How they're really thinking, what's their thoughts towards you? So, no, I'm not allowed to read them out. I just have to channel them. They feel like you fake your feelings a bit. Like, you mask things in order to feel safe. They feel like you need to free yourself more from the mask. They feel like you overthink and overanalyze a lot. And they feel like you struggle to fit in. Almost like everyone around you is asleep but you're awake, kind of thing. Yeah, that's out of pile 1. Like you're caged in, homed in by the people around you or your life in some way. Like you're this flower that's trying to blossom, but you struggle to blossom, or you don't allow yourself to let go and just be free. That's how they feel. This person is very attracted to you. This person wants, like, I don't know how long you've known them, but they certainly see a future with you. For some of you, they see full commitment, marriage, or for some of you, you might be going at some point over the next 6 months either to a wedding with them, or an invite to a party, or a getaway holiday with them, or they're considering that. For some of you, there might be air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you might be. There could be more confirmation about being up in your head, though. Pile 1. What else does pile 1's person think? Getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. Maybe you're really great with pets. Or without being, like, intimidated. Not intimidated, like, without feeling, like, small. Maybe they just see you as their, like, little cute thing that they want to look after. They feel like you get the ump and then you go off in, like, strops, but then you always come back around. When you, like, have had your moment of, like, having the hump. Pile 1, play Spirit. How does pile 1's person think towards them? So back again with that mask, they think you say no when really you mean yes. They feel like, for some of you, they feel like either your toxic kind of addictions have a hold of you, or that you're can be a bit controlling. That's for some of you. Or what they're thinking towards you is that they just want to, like, grab you and maybe do you from behind, depending on thingy, but there's an element of, like, real heat here. They feel like that you get confused easily with, like, options, and you don't really know how to use your free will properly or easily. Like, you just get a bit, oh, there's too many options or too many paths, I'm not really sure what way to go. But actually they see that you could transform massively and be such, like, I don't know, you could somehow transform and use your highest form of energy to create some serious stuff, as well as an amazing connection. A I've got to move to pile 2 because we don't have very long. That's it for you, pile 1. Pile 2. This is Amaz, so Amazonite maybe. They want this one. So the telepathy, that's the one. Cards here. So you two might have telepathic connection. This one come out. What was that? Reconciliation. So they could have reconciliation in the mind. Learn to reconcile with yourself. Right. So how does piles 2 person think towards deep? This person's got deep emotions for you. Oh, telepathy. What's that? Universe. The universe is guiding you towards a special someone. Just let everything take its course. So this person is this person's observing like the challenges that you face in the connection, or that they're facing, but they have serious deep emotions and they feel this is a spiritual connection. Like I said, they may have noticed that you have why can't I say the word? Telepathy in this connection. That one's hard to spot because I do kind of have that with someone, but it's not. It happens in weird little ways, and it took me a while to pick up on it, and it's not all the time. It's peak little moments. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, and that's how you spot it. You don't realise, like, you could be randomly thinking about a food, and then the person goes, oh, should we go and get... And that's because you were both connected and thinking about that. Okay, what else? How does pile 2's person feel towards them? So there may have been other people and things that have affected and influenced this connection. Finances and career. So maybe finances or people's career has been or is like a bit of a challenge or a blockage. Or has been at some point. So trust could also be something. So this person might have broken your trust in the past, and they're pretty embarrassed and disgusted about their actions now. This does have we have the reconciliation card as well right at the beginning. It has strong past links. They feel like in the past you did kind of used to brush over their red flags, but now you're like, no, I'm not gonna just ignore them. They feel like they're getting to know you again on a different level. Maybe you feel the same, but they certainly feel like they're seeing different sides to you now. I do think this person, like I said, this person has deep feelings, but they want to continue this flow slowly. I don't think they want to rush anything, probably because of their bullshit in the past. I mean, what do I say? Reconciliation here, guys. This is someone from the past that wants to reconcile, that fucked around and found out and realises that you're their one. They're trying to be light-hearted with this. They discovered this person tried to release you but couldn't. But they might try to control the dynamic by having it move very slowly. But, I mean, is that going to be okay for you? Could be annoyingly slowly for you, but cut the deck. Past lives. This is a past connection that's moving into union. My advice for you actually would be allow your heart to open, both of you, but this is a strong, heartfelt, healing connection that you've probably lived past lives, which you've probably been through. Would explain the journey of how you got here, especially if there's past stuff that's wrongdoing, but you two connect energetically, but there's probably been misalignments which has caused problems. But either way, this is moving towards a divine union. Obviously, don't just dive in. Allow someone to prove themselves, but clear communication is something that's always needed. Please do like and subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow. It helps our energies to connect, and more of my visions and readings will resonate with you. I'm always open for private readings. Info's in the bio. Just drop me a DM or an email. I go live on TikTok and YouTube when I can, and give out free mini readings. So please do give me a follow. And yeah, and in the meantime, I send you so much love and light. Bye.